Alright, welcome back, welcome back. We're gonna be doing something a little bit different this video. As you can see, I got a little green screen and I'm playing around with it. So please let me know if you enjoy the green screen setup that I'm getting on right now. Or you prefer just like the room, you like to see my room. Let me know, let me know. Alright, let's get into this episode, man. Episode 13, here we go. What is it, man? The Firebending Masters. Plural. Hold on a second. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But remember, firebending in and of itself is not something to fear.
Firebending itself is not something to fear.
Okay. I'll chew you up and spit you out like an angry Komodo rhino.
An angry Komodo rhino, damn.
Now show me what you've got.
Show him what he's got.
Fire you can make.
Okay, Aang, can you still firebend? Let's see. Do you still have it in you? No. Okay, well.
Maybe I need instruction.
He needs to learn.
A demonstration?
A demonstration.
We'll steps back.
Yeah, clear the area. Just in case. Oh, wait, what? Okay, good job, master.
Nice.
It was nice. Okay. So this is strange, right? It seems like Zuko's got some learning to do as well. I assumed that Zuko would just be like, all right, here we go. Let's start firebending. I've been doing this my whole life, but it seems like he's lost his touch. He's a little bit rusty or something, maybe. But we just saw him firebend like an episode or two ago, and it was like pretty normal looking. So maybe something's going on. Something's blocking him from being able to do it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Maybe it's the altitude.
The altitude.
Could be.
It could be, yeah. It's okay, Zuko. I'm just glad you're here with us.
Just breathe.
Aang's falling asleep.
Kind of felt hot.
That one was a little warm.
You know what it's supposed to look like.
Okay, sorry.
Hotman?
Sifu
Stop calling me
Hotman.
that. Jerks do your jerk bending.
Jerk bending.
Out of here.
Sokka's gonna make fun of them.
Take it easy. Jerk bending.
Still got it. Damn. Come on, Zuko, get over there. Try to socialize a little bit.
Pretty bad news.
Some bad
I
news.
lost my stuff.
I didn't touch your stuff.
No, not his actual stuff.
I'm talking about my firebending. It's gone.
It's gone. And Katara's laughing. Katara, stop
I'm
that.
sorry, I'm just laughing at the irony. Firebending a long time ago?
Well, it's not lost.
I'm not gonna lie, Katara is right. It is very ironic that when the time comes for Zuko to teach Aang, you know, how to firebend, he all of a sudden loses his prowess in doing so. That's interesting, man. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get Zuko back on track here. Maybe we just gotta talk it out or something. It beats me at this point. I'm just hoping we can get somewhere.
Maybe you're
He
just
feels
not
weak.
as good as you think you are.
Okay. Take it easy, Katara.
I bet it's because I changed sides.
Because he changed sides.
Maybe it isn't.
Hmm.
Firebending comes from rage.
It comes from
You just don't
rage.
have enough what you used to.
Wow, oh my god, and that's actually such a good point, right? And like I kind of was thinking about this, like, you know, I guess firebending is linked to like negative emotions, right? You got to be angry, but at the same time, is that really what you need to do firebending? Do you have to be angry itself, or can you find another method, you know, another emotion to draw on that's not anger itself, you know? Because we saw Aang do it. He did it in book 1 where he wasn't necessarily filled with rage or anger, right? And he did the firebending where he burned Katara, right? But I guess it makes sense that, you know, Zuko, he's changing as a person, right? So maybe he just has to approach firebending in a different manner now. And this is cool, right? Because I assumed that it would be Zuko teaching Aang this episode of all the basics and how to do this, but it seems like Zuko is kind of relearning how to firebend, and he's learning alongside Aang, you know, they're learning at the same time. So I think it's cool. Another little expectation was subversed. I like it. I like it.
Zuko angry.
So we need to make him angry. No. That won't work.
Okay, cut it out.
Okay, it works.
Even if you're right, in anger anymore.
Yeah, good
There has
point.
to be another way.
There has to be another
You're
way.
gonna need to learn to draw your fire different source.
A different source.
No source.
The original
How's he supposed
source.
to do that?
The
By
sun?
jumping into a volcano?
No. No source of firebending is.
Oh.
So, into a volcano.
It's not a volcano, Sokka.
Earthbending, the original badger moles.
Right, we know this. Badger
One day
moles.
when I was little, in a cave.
Okay. Aw, little Toph. That's where she met the badgers, the source of earthbending. Aw, so cute. Okay, look him
They were
back.
blind, just like me.
They were blind
So we
like her.
understood I was
Oh.
able to learn Earth not just as a martial art, but
Whoa.
as an extension of my senses.
Yes,
For
yes.
them, it wasn't just about fighting.
It wasn't just about
It was their
fighting.
way of interacting with the world.
Exactly. Oh my god, dude. This is amazing. I love it. I love it. And Toph, she's saying just incredible facts right now. Like, it's not like when you learn earthbending, you know, when you truly want to master earthbending or any element, right? It's like you don't focus really on purely the martial arts aspect, right? And the emotion, but really like the worldview, you know, the way of living that I guess is originated from like the creators of the bending, the source, if you will. And for Toph, it was the badger moles, right? And she understood them so well, and she became so incredibly proficient in earthbending because she was blind as well, and she, you know, could really understand how they live and you know, their worldview. So this is cool, man, so cool. But that just raises the question, what is the source of firebending? Is it the sun? How do you relate to the perspective and the worldview of the damn sun? I don't know, but cool. Very, very cool.
That's amazing, Toph.
That is amazing.
I learned from the monks, benders were the sky bison. Maybe you can give me a lesson sometime,
Whoa. Oh, so maybe they're saying it has to be an animal of some sort. So maybe, I guess what I'm thinking about right now is like a dragon or something. I don't know. Hey, that would be cinema, man, if they have to learn from dragons or some crazy shit.
Airbenders were the dragons.
They were the dragons, but they're extinct.
buddy. Dragon?
Yeah.
Plenty of dragons when I was a kid.
Sozen and Roku
They
had
aren't
one.
around anymore, okay?
Where did they go?
Okay.
Okay, take it easy, Zuko.
Their way. Dragons were the ancient sun warriors.
The ancient sun warriors.
Sun warriors?
Interesting.
Well,
They died off thousands of years ago.
They died thousands of years
Their
ago.
civilization where we are now. Maybe
Oh.
we can learn something by poking around their ruins.
We go to the ruins of their civilization.
can be felt by the present.
The shadows of the past can be
Maybe
felt
you'll
by the
pick up some
present.
super old sun
Oh.
warrior standing where they stood 1,000 years ago?
Yeah,
More or
Sokko.
less.
Actually,
Either
yeah.
I find a new way to firebend to find a new teacher.
No, we can't find a new teacher. Zuko is the one. All right, let's see what these ruins look
We've
like.
been riding for hours. Thing would be a lot faster.
He thought Appa would be faster.
That's right, Zuko. Our missions with a more upbeat attitude.
Oh, positive mental attitude.
You'll get the hang of it.
God, man, it's just amazing to see my boy Zuko on Appa, and he's hanging out with Aang right now. It's just perfect. It's perfect. We've come so far. Okay, where are we going? It looks like a normal mountain. Oh, okay. This is cool. This is very cool.
Even though these buildings are ancient, familiar about them.
There's something
I can tell
familiar.
the Fire Sage's temples are from these.
Learn
Oh,
something about architecture.
okay, we're learning about
We'll learn
architecture.
something about firebending too. Faster.
Oh, oh, it's a damn trap. Oh, that was a close one.
I think the fast is me.
The past is trying to kill him.
This booby trap must be centuries old. Works.
Yeah, how is this trap still
Probably a
here?
lot more. Be here.
We can't turn back now. Damn, run on the
Where's
wall.
that upbeat attitude you were talking about?
Okay, yeah, turn it back on him.
Got something worth protecting.
Yeah, something's valuable here. What could it be, man?
This seems promising. I'm
Oh.
not sure what this tells us about the original firebending.
Crazy mural.
You look pretty angry to me.
They look
The
angry.
dragons.
Funny way of showing it.
Interesting. Maybe they weren't friends with the Sun Warriors.
Something happened to the dragons in the last 100 years.
Something happened to the
Something you're
dragon.
not telling me.
Oh,
My
Zuko.
great grandpa hasn't happened.
Yeah, so
He started
Sozin has to do with
tradition
it.
of glory.
Whoa.
Firebenders.
He
If they
became...
conquer one, I'm legendary.
Sozin became a dragon hunter.
Dragon. The last
What?
great dragon was conquered, was born
Interesting.
by my uncle.
But I thought
Wow, and that's why they call Iroh the dragon of the... I think it's the dragon of the West, right? Oh my god, wow. I was wondering, like, damn, that's such a cool name. Like, I wonder how Iroh got that moniker, that title, you know? And so apparently the last dragon was conquered by Iroh. Hey, if we see Iroh somewhere sometime soon, and if we see him here, I'm losing my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit.
but I thought thought your uncle was...
He thought his Uncle Iroh was good. Yeah.
Got it passed.
Yeah, he's a changed man.
Family tradition, I guess.
Family tradition. Wow.
Let's just
Wow.
go on.
Okay, a gate of some sort. Can we open this easily? It's locked. Of course it is. Zuko might have an idea. Oh.
It's a
Oh.
celestial calendar. Fire sages have in their temples.
Interesting. A
That
calendar.
sunstone opens the door, just the right angle.
Okay.
On the solstice.
The solstice. We don't have time for that.
that long?
Yeah.
No, we can't.
What do we do?
Might be able to sum up.
Speed time up.
Let's see if we can outsmart the sunstone.
A little bit of science. Okay, yeah. Smart, Zuko. I like it.
Come on.
Come on, come on. Oh.
Zuko, what everyone else says about you. You're pretty smart.
He is smart. He's very smart. Oh. Okay, freaky.
Relax. Statues.
They're just statues. Or are they? Whoa. This is crazy little room we're in. What is the
Says
purpose?
This is dancing dragon.
The dancing dragon. You have to do these movements. Oh. Yeah, you gotta dance around it. And that's how
Get
you...
over here. I want you to dance with me.
Okay.
What?
He wants him to
Let's
dance.
do it. Follow the steps of the statues.
Follow the steps of the statues. Yes. This is awesome, bro. What the hell?
Don't you see? Giving us a lesson.
They're giving him a
I think
lesson.
this is some kind of sun warrior form.
Wow, it's
This
like
better teach us
kata.
some really good fire bending.
Okay, what did that do? Oh, an egg.
Hey!
A golden egg.
What exactly is that?
What do we do with
Some
that?
kind of mystical gemstone.
Oh, it's a
Don't
gemstone.
touch it. Up and down there with those spikes.
It could be booby
I'm just
trapped.
Very suspicious winged gems sitting on pedestal.
Okay, that's valid.
It feels almost alive.
It feels alive. Oh. Oh shit. What is this sludge, bro? It looks toxic.
Glue free, kind of glue.
Some kind of glue. What the hell? Okay, okay. Oh wow, that is an ocean of glue. Oh god.
Move, do something.
Zuko, do something.
I can't move either.
Ew. They can't do anything.
Have air.
At least they have
Maybe if
air.
we stay calm. Your way out of this.
Okay, keep a cool head. And they're still there.
You had the glowing egg, didn't you?
If it were up to you, we'd never have made it past the courtyard. Who?
I know I keep saying this, but like this, I love it, man. I love seeing Aang and Zuko bond, man. You know, they're in a position where they gotta rely on each other. They gotta figure this out together, and it's fun to see them bicker, you know, and have banter. It's peak. What can I really say?
Nobody's lived here for centuries.
Who was he yelling
Well,
to?
what do you think we should do?
Think about our place in the universe.
Think about our place in the universe. You know what? Good call. Let's get introspective. Oh.
Who's down there?
Oh, okay. I thought that was Iroh for a second. Is this a Sun Warrior? Oh. Oh, there's a lot of
Take
them.
our sunstone. You must be punished.
Severely
We didn't
punished.
come here to
It was
take
an
the
accident.
sunstone, ancient origin of all firebending.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. The thieves.
They're thieves.
Steal Sun Warrior treasures.
They don't know who's the Avatar.
Play this card, but
Yeah.
I'm the Avatar.
Okay, time to play the Avatar card. Now they can believe it though.
Just hear us out.
Crown Prince of the Fire Nation.
Yeah, he plays his
Or at
card
least I used
too.
to be.
He used to
I know my
be.
people have distorted the ways of firebending. You're in rage.
Yeah.
Now I want to learn the true way. Original way.
The original
When I
way.
came here, I never imagined the Sun Warrior was secretly alive.
This is
I'm
awesome.
truly humbled to be in your presence.
Yes, be humble, be thankful.
Please, teach us.
Teach us, firebending
If
masters.
you wish to learn the ways of the sun, Ran and Shaw,
Ran and Chaw.
Lan and Shaw.
Who is
There
that?
are two of them?
you present
Two of
yourselves
them.
to Examine you.
Oh.
They'll read your hearts, your ancestry.
Whoa, whoa.
They deem you worthy
They're
of
they're
death
dragons.
to be destroyed
Oh.
on the spot.
Okay, well, hopefully they like us. Let's see these twins, man. The twin dragons, maybe.
If you're going to see the master piece of the eternal flame,
A piece of the eternal flame.
fire, the very first one.
Whoa,
It was given to
Whoa,
man
whoa.
by the
whoa.
going for thousands of years.
Whoa, that's insane, bro. This is the eternal flame that's been the first flame that was bestowed upon the world by the dragons, and it's been going for thousands of years. Nah, that is awesome, man. Dude, the lore is going crazy this episode. I'm loving it.
Thousands of years.
I don't believe it.
He doesn't even believe it.
To the masters, to
How do we
show
take a
your
piece of fire?
commitment to the sacred firebending.
Oh god, this might be
Mr.
rough.
Sun Chief, sir, I'm not a firebender yet.
He's not a firebender
Couldn't my
yet.
friends here fire for me?
No,
Oh wow, he's gonna have to jump straight into it.
visions of Sun Warrior philosophy.
Oh,
Must be instant heat.
a
The
constant
flame will go out
heat.
if you make it too small, lose control.
Interesting. So it seems like their mindset or their interpretation of the flame maybe isn't so much like rage and anger, right? But more so, what's a good word for it? Maybe like fervor or something like that, you know, like the fighting spirit, you know, like someone's spirit, you know, like I don't know how to really put it into words, but I think it's interesting how there's like a different perspective on it. Yeah, cool, man, so cool.
I'm just a little nervous.
He's a little nervous. Oh wow,
It's like a little heartbeat.
it's like a heartbeat.
Fire is life.
Fire is life.
You
Wow.
will take your flames up there.
Take it up the
Flame of
mountain.
Masters at rock.
Okay, easy enough. We can't let the flame go out though.
Hurry up.
Hurry up.
Can't. Too fast, my flame will go out.
Yeah,
Flame's
Zuko.
gonna go out too small.
It's too
You're
small.
Too timid. Give
Too
it more
timid.
juice.
If I can't control it.
You can
Interesting.
do it. I know you can. You're a
Yes.
talented kid.
You're a talented kid. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Zuko. Okay, we made it. We made it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Facing the judgment of the firebending. Your ancestors are
Oh,
directly
wow.
responsible for disappearance.
His ancestors are responsible.
Might not be so happy to
Yeah, he's gonna have to convince
I
them.
wouldn't be.
see you vanished, allowing the Fire Nation
Ah.
to wreak havoc on the world.
So they blame both of
Decline the
them.
Dragon's burden too.
It's his burden as well. They share this burden. Both of them. Okay, I bet they're dragons. They're gonna come soon.
We've already learned more about fire than we'd hoped.
I swear, like, I could be wrong here, but like, this little background that we're seeing right now, I swear I've seen this before, and I could be wrong, but I believe we saw it in season 2, or book 2 rather, right? When Zuko had his fever and he was dreaming, maybe. Didn't we see the dragons here, man? Come on, tell me I'm right, come on.
More about fire than we'd hoped.
No, we can't turn back now.
It's through to the end.
We have to see it through,
We're
that's
gonna meet
right.
these masters and find out about them.
Oh, I
What
think
if
we're
they
about to
judge
see
us
what's great
and
about them.
attack us?
I think we could take these guys in a fight, whoever they are.
Whoever they are, I wouldn't be sure about that, Zuko, my boy. You might be biting off more you can chew. All right,
Traitors!
let's see it. Okay, music going crazy. Hell yeah. We got a whole little ritual. Okay, come on. Let's see it. Take a deep breath. Damn, they got their instruments out too. They don't play around. Wow, cool shot, man. The sun in full effect. Yep, 2 cave entrances. Present the fire in their each respective cave.
Sound the call!
Oh, Aang's shaking right now.
What's happening?
Aang, don't let go of your fire, bro. Oh, oh shit.
My fire went out.
His fire went out. Give me some of yours.
Make your own.
Just make his own. Get some from the warriors. You gotta do something. Oh god, this is going bad, man. And they're fighting. And his flame went out too, man. Damn. This is the worst possible scenario. Wow, here they are, man. Here they are. Holy. The twin dragons.
These are the masters.
They are the masters.
Take 'em.
I never said that.
We just gotta submit to them at this point. I don't think we can fight these things. They're all bowing down. Wow.
It comes any moment now for the masters.
Dinner for the masters? What? Whoa, 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 hey. Hold on a second. Did I hear that right?
Enough for the masters.
What? He just said dinner for the masters. Is he insinuating that they would eat the burned bodies of Aang and Zuko, bro? What the hell? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of them now. They're cool. They're cool, but like, I don't know about all this cannibal stuff. If that's what he's saying.
Everyone's thinking it.
Everyone's thinking it. God, I hope not.
Zuko, I think we're supposed to do the dragon dance.
He's got an idea.
What?
Oh, he wants to do the dragon
What about this
dance.
situation? Want us to dance?
Do the dance.
I do something.
Yeah, you gotta do something.
Just try it.
Try it, yes. Okay, let's see how synchronized they are. That's his dragon. Wow, wow. This is awesome, man. Holy. Yeah. Did we do it? Tell me we did it.
Judgment.
Judgment time. Dude, they are terrifying. Holy. We did it. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Yo. Oh my god. This is cinema. He understands. Oh my god, this is crazy. Wow, 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 wow. Dude, what a shot. I'm not gonna lie, man. This has to be one of the most, like, insanely animated sequences in the entire series. Like, this is actually breathtaking. Oh my god, all the colors in the fire and how Zuko and Aang are surrounded in this, you know, fiery cyclone of just like this rainbow, you know, hurricane of flames. It's insane. This shot right here, dude, oh my god, this is iconic, man. Wow. You could see the flames in his eyes right here. The animation is incredible. And then Zuko says, I understand it now. Dude, okay, okay, man, okay. So crazy. And they stand back to back. It looks like no food for them. The dragons like
Fire
them.
was beautiful.
Their fire was beautiful.
So many colors.
Yeah.
Bending harmony.
Firebend and harmony.
They judged you. So the meaning of firebending.
Gave them visions of the
Can't believe
meaning.
there are still living dragons and killed it.
Interesting.
Uncle lied.
His uncle lied to protect them, maybe.
It wasn't a total lie. It was the last outsider.
They
to
know
face the
Iroh.
masters. Him worthy.
They deemed him worthy
Secret of him as well.
and passed the secret
He
on.
lied to protect them. No one else would hunt them.
Yeah, to protect
This
them.
time,
What was the
I thought
secret?
Firebending was destruction. I've been too afraid and hesitant.
Yeah, right.
But now I know what it really is.
What is it?
It's energy and life.
Energy and life.
It's like the sun inside of you. Do you
Wow.
guys realize this?
Well, civilization.
Dude, wow, whoa, whoa.
And life.
Yeah, but inside of you. Do you guys realize this?
Our civilization is called the Sun Warriors.
The Sun Warriors, they understand it. Yeah.
That's why I'm weak before.
That's why his
For so
firebending was
many years,
weak.
Hunting you was my drive. It was
Right.
my purpose.
Right.
I lost sight of my inner fire.
He lost sight of his inner
Now, I
fire.
have a new drive.
And now he has a new
I
one.
have to hit my father.
Yes.
And restore balance to the world.
Yes, man. Come on. There we go. That's what real firebending looks like. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Now that you have learned the secrets, our tribe's existence,
They have to swear
you
secrecy.
have no choice, and you here
Imprison them.
forever.
Whoa, whoa, hey. You're joking. Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah, keep the secret.
With this technique the dragon showed us, unstoppable.
Damn. So their power is almost linked together as well.
Yeah, that's a great you two learned there.
Cool
It's
dance.
not a dance bending form.
A firebending
We'll just
form.
tap dance our way to Victor Firelord.
Okay,
It's a sacred
yeah,
form
yeah,
that
yeah.
happens to be thousands of years old.
A sacred form.
Form called.
The dancing dragon.
The dancing dragon. Hey, hey, try to come up with a better name. Wait, did I just see him laugh?
Dragon.
He was holding in a little laugh there. Dude, wow. Wow, man. What a great episode. Bro, I'm telling you, this episode right here, amazing, absolutely phenomenal. This is probably one of my favorite episodes, I think, so far, because I'm sure, as you guys know, like, I'm a sucker for the world building in this series, right? And, you know, it's crazy how we got more insight into it, how all the original forms of bending, you know, all the people that learned all these types of bending, it all stemmed from, you know, animals themselves, right? For air, it was the sky bisons. For earth, it was the moles, I think, right? And I'm not sure what it would be for water. Maybe like some fish, I would imagine. The koi fish or something. But dude, this was on another level, man. Like, the fact that these ancient dragons were here, right? And there's so many parallels between Sozin and Roku, you know, because Sozin and Roku had their own dragons, and now it's like they're representative of each dragon, you know? And it kind of furthers the parallels between, you know, Sozin, Roku, and Aang and Zuko, right? You know, they both have their respective dragon. And it's so crazy how this is like an ancient technique, and they learned how to firebend because of this technique that relies on another person, right? It seems like, you know, to get the judgment, a good judgment from these twin dragons, it seems like it's made for two people, right? You know, there's two paths, there's two dragons. And the fact that there's like this secret art that was learned, right, you know, about it, and that's kind of what helped them learn how to firebend, and it kind of makes them rely on each other as well. So I just think that was brilliant, man. And also, it was crazy how Iroh was also granted this knowledge, right, of what the true nature of firebending is, because the entire show, like, we've kind of been told that the fire element itself is very destructive, right? It's very powerful, it's very dangerous, but really, firebending, I guess it sort of morphed into that, right? Because this is not common knowledge by any means. And so the people that picked up this technique, they drew it from, you know, the emotion of anger and rage, right? But, and also, you know, having like a drive, and that's what it is, right? Is having that willpower and having that drive. But the true nature of this power, right, it is like, I guess, like your spirit, you know, your fighting spirit, and like your flame within inside of you, the fire in you, you know, when someone has a fire lit inside of them, you know, their purpose, their sense of determination, willpower, you know. And it makes so much sense that Zuko had this ability to some degree, right? Because his determination, his motivation, what kept them going, the goal that he was focused on was hunting down Aang and capturing him. And so when he joined the gang, then he sort of lost that ability, you know, he lost that, you know, motivating factor, his purpose, you know. And now that he has realized he has a different purpose, which is to help Aang defeat Ozai, you know, he's gotten it back now. And I just think that was so cool, man, how we get to see what the true nature of firebending is, and how it's not inherently a bad thing, right? It's just, it's destructive because it's incredibly powerful, you know. And it's like the sun, but inside of you, you know? I thought that was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, man, I love that. And I love how there's like a little secret society, you know, of the Sun Masters who are aware of this, right? And they kind of want to keep it a secret, you know, because the dragons have been hunted, right? Because for some reason Sozin decided, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go and kill dragons because that's what makes me a truly powerful firebender, you know? It makes me stronger and it gives me some honor, like a big title, if you will. And so he hunted down most of the dragons, which makes sense of why, you know, we never see them in the series, besides Roku for the most part and Sozin. And how Iroh is the dragon of the West because he conquered a dragon. It's crazy that Iroh had this information, right? And he knew, and he never really told Zuko even. I guess he was kind of trying to hint at it, right? You know, when he was telling Zuko that the fire element is representative of willpower and determination, right? I think that's a good way to sum it up, right? But it's so cool, man. And we finally get to see Aang use firebending alongside Zuko, and I love the little dance that they do together, and I think they're going to use that in their fight against Ozai. It's going to be cinema, man. I just gotta say once more, like, the visuals in this episode, probably the best in the entire series, you know, like, that it's just so good, especially that little cyclone, the flame tornado. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful shot, man. Like this one right here, wow. And they're just sitting there in awe, you know, because they get it now. They understand what firebending is, you know, and how it's not necessarily an evil thing, and it's not dangerous in itself, but it can be used for that because it is incredibly powerful. You know, firebending is life itself, just like the sun, you know. So brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I loved how we got a little hint towards that in earlier in the series. I think Zuko saw something like this when he was in his little, you know, coma, when he had that fever. I don't know if it was the exact same, but I swear I saw this this little area before. So I think that's what it was. I'm just interested to know how the hell would he be able to dream something like that? He kind of just like saw the future. So crazy, man, absolutely crazy. And then we get to see them do it, you know, they're firebending. And I thought it was so cool to see Aang do it too, right? And you know, this is like, it's cool because this is a callback as well to when Aang burned Katara, you know? Like, this is the same kind of shot, the same expression he had, but this time he's not hurting the ones that he loves, you know? He isn't hurting anybody. And it's just so awesome to see Zuko and Aang linked together, you know? So cool, man. Absolutely cinema. And I love how, you know, it's taken so long to get to this point. You know, we're at pretty much the end of the series. We don't have too much left. And then we finally get to this point, right? And we come to this just massive understanding, you know, that completely flips on its head from what we understood previously. And it's just so awesome to see what used to be two enemies together, right? Now they're together and they're learning the same things. And it's cool to see Zuko almost as like a mentor, you know, trying to build up Aang's confidence a little bit, right? And I just thought it was brilliant because it moves forward both of their characters, you know, especially Zuko's. This is like the catalyst for the ultimate change for him, right? Because he of course he's made the change when he decided to join Aang in the gang, right? But he had a little bit of one little I guess final internal struggle that he was having, right? You know, he didn't have that rage and anger that he did, you know, just a year or so ago. And as a result of that, he lost his power. But it was just the Fire Nation's doing. Probably, I wonder if it was Sozin that you could chalk it up to. Or maybe it even goes before that, but it seems like, you know, the view of what firebending is, even in the Fire Nation, is like a distorted, you know, non-pure form of what it truly is. And now that Zuko has learned this, you know, he doesn't have to be angry anymore, you know, he doesn't have to carry any of that. And I just think it just makes them better people as well, you know. Aang doesn't have to hold on to any type of fear or anger anyway, you know. Aang is not someone who had nearly as much rage as Zuko had, right? And so I just think it's peak, man, and it ties in so well. But just the themes of the show, right? You know, the Avatar wants to have every element mastered to a degree, and not just the technique, the martial arts aspect, but the mindset, the worldview. And anger is not one of those traits that is really needed for firebending. It's more so, you know, life and energy itself. You know, a greater purpose, a greater motivating factor, determination, will. Exactly what Iroh said. And I just thought it was brilliant. I give this episode a 10, man. I give it a 10. Like, between the world building, the animation, just seeing the dynamic between Aang and Zuko, like, it was just incredibly fun to watch. And it was so cool to see the twin dragons and all the lore behind it. Why don't we see the twin dragons, right? Why don't we see any dragons? And we got an Iroh reference, which I'm happy about, you know. I really hope that we get to see Iroh in this final conflict. Incredible episode, man. And I like that there was like a little, what do you call it? Like at the end of the dance. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, here it is, yeah. At the end of their dance, it reminds me of Dragon Ball, like when they do this little thing, the fusion dance, right? And I know that there is the reference to Goku, like Dragon Ball itself, in one of the episodes, one of the last few episodes. Cool reference. I got that one. But hey, awesome episode, man. So cool. So much world building. You know, very massive, life-changing experience for Zuko and Aang, but especially Zuko, right? You know, this is teaching him something that he didn't think of his entire life, you know, something that when he was raised, you know, they basically grew him up on the idea of being angry, you know, and how firebending's like a forceful exertion of force and strength, right? But really it's like the flow of life energy itself. So awesome, man, awesome. I can't believe we're finally here. My boy Aang learned firebending, and I'm not sure if they're going to train anymore. I wonder how that's going to play out. Maybe they'll do some training, you know. I think Zuko and Aang could work on a little bit of teamwork as well. And I think if they really want to have like their full capabilities, they have to fight in tandem with each other, right? And I think it's just so poetic, you know. It's like it makes so much sense that in this final confrontation, sure, the gang will help them out and pull their weight, you know, but I think at the end it's going to be Zuko and Aang versus the Fire Lord. It would just make so much sense. And I'm interested to see if Zuko teaches Aang the lightning reversal technique. But yeah, man, I don't know what's going to happen in these next couple episodes. I don't know where it's going to go. There's probably not going to be too much until we go back, you know, go back to the Fire Nation. But when will we be ready? When will they decide that, okay, we've done enough, we've mastered firebending, let's go back to the Fire Nation for round 2, man. So, holy... absolutely incredible episode. I've said that like 20 times already, but damn, man, peak. Absolutely peak. Okay, well, I've yapped enough. I've repeated myself quite a lot, so I'm sorry for yapping so much, but I really love this episode, man, and I think that's pretty much all I have to say about it. Lots of, you know, symbolism, lots of lore, lots of world building. And, you know, now we gotta, I guess, perfect our technique, perfect the little duo that we got going on here. And I like to, you know, I would like to see Zuko kind of warm up to the gang a little bit more. I saw at the end of the episode, they were picking on him a little bit, but it was like a little bit of banter, you know. I think they're going to be good friends, man. And I think that's what Zuko needs. And once we, you know, once he's in the gang and they're all friends and we've mastered the firebending, you know, we perfected our little dancing dragon technique, then I guess we'll be ready. So yeah, that's gonna be it from me. If you're still here, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I will see you very soon for the next episode or 2 of Avatar. Have a good one.